Hi there, this is Stephanie from Fork and Knife Teacher. You can find me at FCS Fork and Knife on Teachers Pay Teachers, or check out my website, forkandknifeteacher.com. Join the email list. I'll send you stuff every once in a while, some tips and tricks for your classroom. Okay, so today we're going to go over the herbs and spices quiz game that I've got here. It's a digital game, so you can play it, online if you needed to, or students can play it with each other, or you can play it with your students if you happen to have a screen that you can project in front of your class. I'm going to put it in slideshow mode in just a moment because it shows it kind of the best, because obviously you wouldn't have it in this mode showing it to the students, just like any of the Google Slides, right? It would be in slideshow mode. But first, I want to show you the answer key. It's all the way at the bottom, so I'm going to have to move my talking head. Oh, no, I don't. It's right here, page 33, this answer key. You're going to print that out so you have it like in front of you. Or if you have two computers, you're going to pull it up on your other computer so you have it in front of you, so that when students answer the questions or attempting to, you can say yes or no, right? I'm not expecting you to have memorized all the answers to the questions off the top of your head, because you're doing all kinds of things at once. So this is your answer key right here, okay? So I'm going back up to the top, and we're going to put this into slideshow mode. Oops, I do have to move my head here. We're going to go back up to the top, and I'm going to put it into slideshow mode. So you, come on, back up to, okay, we'll just move it up like that. Okay. So what happens is students say, okay, so there's different columns. There's herbs, number 1 column, spice blends, spice number 1, history, spices number 2 column, and herbs number 2 column. You don't like those headings? Fine, you can totally type on it and change it. So someone's like, I want history for 200, or I want spices for 400. You click on that square, it takes you to the question. It takes you to the answer, actually, because this is a Jeopardy style game. So the answer is fruit of a large tropical evergreen tree. And the question that the student is supposed to say is, what is nutmeg? And then you're like, yes, good job. Or good job, group, if they're working together. And then you go back to panel. So you see this on the bottom? Click on that, it goes back to the panel. So then they would click on something else. Or they would get something else, or someone else, however you set it up. If you keep going until you get it wrong, they would click something else. Answer is China and India. And they have to think, oh, what could the question be? What is, the places people got spices from? Something like that. Then back to panel. And you go on. Now, this is a game you would play after you've gone through, say, the Google Slides that I have in this unit. Maybe they've even played the board game or done some herb tasting. This could kind of be like a finale activity at the end of the unit that you do with the class, kind of something fun to help get that information in. And then, maybe like a pre-test warm-up, that kind of thing. All right. So this is Stephanie from Fork and Knife Teacher. I'm going to just exit out of that for you. And you can find this and other culinary or family consumer science products in my Teachers Pay Teacher store at FCS Fork and Knife. Check out my website, forkandknifeteacher.com. Talk to you later.